shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper for June 26th, 2020. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys had a great week. We had those bank stress tests yesterday, and it looks like the market doesn't really care too much, right? We're not really doing too much. So let's start with the SPY. Basic levels happening on the SPY. We are going to be bullish above 307.50 if we do start to move up here. Also watch that 308 level. You can see we tested that. We hit our first target. I got this out super early, you guys. I had an interview this morning. So I got it out super early. So we already did this first trade, 107.50 to 308. Yep, we have a Camarilla resistance right there. And it retraced to the 8 EMA on the daily chart. You see that? I'm just going to zoom in. Oops, maybe not over there. Right over here. I'm going to zoom in. And see it hit that black line on the daily chart? That is going to be a brick wall. So I would watch, actually for the second test of that 308 level moving forward. We're going to be bearish below 305. That is a major level. Let's go to the E-minis. And we are going to be bullish above 30.80 for the E-minis, bear below 30.50. And yep, same exact spot, same exact pattern this morning. Let's walk on over to the Russell. Yeah, the Russell is definitely a little bit weaker. Didn't quite make it up to the 8 test. We're still stuck in this wedge. So we're going to be bullish above 141.25, bear below 138.50 for the Russell. Let's head on over to the Qs. The Qs are definitely strongest because we are above the 4 and the 8. We're just actually sitting right on the 4, right on that pink moving average. So we're going to be bullish above 247 and bear below 244 for the Qs. Let's go check out the NASDAQ futures. Same exact situation, bullish above 10,100. And that would be right here. If we can move up through that level with volume, that's what you want to watch for. We're going to be bearish below 10,025 for the NASDAQ futures. All right, let's head on over to oil. Yeah, wow, oil was up and is now not looking too pretty. These are the oil futures for August. And you can see we've just gone below the pivot. I was bearish below 38.60 and it's already hit all these targets, retracing C to person's pivot right there. So next level is 38.25. So what I would watch now for a different bull level is if it breaks above this pivot with volume, say 38.50 or 38.60. If volume comes in on the way up, if not, this is looking pretty bad right now. A lot of volume came in here and we are below that. So we're hitting that 25 target. We could go all the way down to this S1 level. Let's go to gold futures. All right, gold futures look like they are moving as well. We are bullish above 17.79 all the way up here. And we've also same exact thing, which probably the dollar, right? Just guessing the dollar. Yeah, dollar, same thing. We busted a move above the pivot, and now we're testing the pivot. So let's see how that plays out. But let's just go back to gold for a second. Bear below 17.69, and we are hitting that right now. Yeah, let's see if we hold. A lot of volume just came in. Seem to be holding it for now. All right, let's go to the individual stocks. You know, I got some banks in here. Gonna start with Bank of America. And I did put all the recent dark pool activity for you guys. We are below all of it right now. We're below this big 2,025,060 print, this big 600,000 print at 24.63, and this big 1 million print at 24.45. It's really tight here. Yeah, if we go below 24, 23.80. I actually went a little bit lower. That's going to be bearish. But to go up, there's a lot of traffic that we have to push above. Yeah, but if we close above all these prints, I will turn into an uber bullish Bank of America trader. Okay, so it's always about the prints. But if we close weak, that's going to be really bearish. Let's go to GLD. Bullish above this big print 166.33. We keep going up and kind of testing that area. So bullish above 166.37 and bear below 164.80 for GLD. Let's head on over to airlines. American Airlines. We bounced off of this lower trend line, right? We're kind of still stuck in this area. We had a big print yesterday at 12.43, 1 million. So we're going to watch that. We could be splashing a bit today. If we go down below that print, that's going to be uber bearish, but bullish above 13.75 today. A little bit of room on that one. Let's go to Virgin Galactic. Another one with big prints on it yesterday. 15.48. We're still splashing around. I like to wait a couple of days for that. Sorry, my trend lines get really weird overnight. It's like somebody moves them around. All right, so we're going to be bullish above 16.50 and bearish below 15.25 for SPCE. And by the way, we've had a lot of prints in that area. Look at these. Yep, that is going to be really key. Give it a couple days. If we go below it, very bearish. But if we start to make higher highs, very bullish. So I'm very patient with that one. WKHS. Mavita picked this one out for you guys in the Java Pit trading room. Yeah, this guy is a gapper. So with the gapping stocks as well, I've given you levels, but also watch the 15 exponential moving average. It's a green dotted line. After the first 15 minutes, if we're below it, it's usually a pop and drop scenario. But if we could stay above it, usually a gap and go higher. But use these levels as well. Bullish above 950, bear below 875. Let's head on to the next one. Nike. Nike had earnings. I know they weren't as good as expected. We don't really pay attention to that. We just pay attention to the price action, and it does not look pretty right now. It's trying to hog on to. I drew some trend lines here. Check these out. I drew, an upper one going this way and one going down, and we are like stuck right in that T spot. X marks the T spot. Yep. Does it want to climb back up into the wedge, or does it want to crawl down to this bottom channel? Yep, that's what I'm watching for Nike today. We're going to be bullish above 100. That's a big level. Bear below 97.50. That's for the crawling downward. Let's go to Wells Fargo. Could have good movement, decent volume. We're going to be bullish above 27.50. And we're going to be bearish below 26. So there you have it. Those are your whispers for June 26th. Until next time, happy trading, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.